because Rino, when he lost
his mind.
he lost his mind. Get away! Get away! He can do everything. In that Barcelona, there was Messi. There was.
You can check the picture. You said the first name. Now check the picture.
Yes. There was Carlo Ancelotti. I said, where I am. Great, young, but was great.
I didn't get the answer. Do you had a hand in the negotiation? Luca Antonini. Ciao Luca.
Ciao.
Come stai?
Molto bene.
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 Okay, so we will start from the beginning. From, let's say, 1989, when you joined AC Milan Academy or AC Milan Club.
Yes.
At, you were 7 years old?
7 years old.
With your father or with your mother? Who took you to the academy? Who grabbed your hand and...
My mother went always with me to the training center, and at the beginning was in Linate, near the airport. Yes, there was a big place with 6-7 pitches, where all the academy of AC Milan training every day. And I was playing in a club in my town that was San Giuliano Milanese, close to Milano, and someone of AC Milan came to see this friendly match, and he saw me because I scored 5 goals with the team of my brother that has 4 years more than me. So it was crazy. He said, you have to come to Linate to training with us to start. At the beginning was only training and friendly match because I was too young to play, because you can start in Italy to play when you are 8 years old. Minimum. So I start only to do training and friendly match, and I start like a striker. I was little, but I was fast. I score goal. With my mom, I went every day in Linate. She take me from the school, and to
the training ground.
Yes.
Luca, now we have you have a file in front of you, and it contains a lot of pictures.
Okay.
So, can you grab the first picture, please, and see it? Number 1.
Wow. My dad. Gianfranco. My dad was important in my life because he's a fan of Juventus.
Also.
He's a fan of Juventus, big fan of Juventus, and he started to introduce me to the football. See matches together. Play together in the park during the weekend. So he stayed in Nigeria when I was born, from when I was 1 year old until 3 years old, because he worked for a company that worked in Nigeria, and so I always stay with my mom, but. When it was possible for him to come back, he came back and started to play football with me. So was very important because it teach me how to play, it teach me my education. I'm educated man because of him, because he's my example.
So we can say that your football career related to your mother and the education.
Yes.
Related to your father?
Yes, exactly.
And where were you are going here in this picture?
Here we was in Rimini, Torre Pedrera.
Okay.
On a car.
Golf car?
No, golf car. A car that you use your feet to move.
Pedali.
Yes.
Okay.
And we was in the center of Torre Pedrera in the summer
So it's related to vacation, not not going to the training ground.
Yes, because during the summer in August, I went always with my grandfather and grandmother, their parents, to Torre Pedrera. And my mother started to work in the first week of August, so she wasn't there all the month. But my father finished to work the first week of August, so I stay all the August month with
him.
Yes, so we play a lot of ping pong, we play a lot of football in the beach. We do a lot of things together. So my father is an example, a big example for me, for everything. Yes.
Okay. What about the? Now we are finished with the first picture. Okay, you can leave it there.
Okay.
Now the second picture. Do you remember when you the first time you wear AC Milan shirt?
In the first team?
Not in the first team.
When I was young.
Yes, because I think you start to play with Milan from '90 until 2001 in youth team.
Yes.
Primavera, no?
Primavera, yes.
Okay, and then you start to move out for loan.
Yes.
Can you grab the second picture, please? And tell us if you remember which year or.
Yes, this was about I was 12, 13 years old, and this T-shirt for me is life, because I passed more than all of my life with this T-shirt.
Red and black.
On me, yes. My blood is red and black. It's not only red, because it's part of my life. They give me everything. They give me the past, the present, and the future. They give me everything. They teach me. Okay, the education at home was great, but in that years they teach not also the how to play football, but also how to be a man out of the pitch. Mm-hmm. So AC Milan was amazing for this, because they control everything. They was a great
team and club.
Yes, team and club, a family. For me, it was a family. Yes.
But if we talk about that era, when you are 12, 13, 14, 15, still in school.
Mm-hmm, yes.
But you left Milan for loans. Prato, a lot of teams
yes.
And then Milan sold you to Sampdoria in 2003. You left to Sampdoria, right? Okay, let's talk. You can grab the third picture.
Yes.
Let's talk about your Serie A debut.
I was very young.
Yeah, you're still young.
Yeah, no, I was very, very young. I was 20 or 21 years old.
It's 2003. So
21.
21. You was 21.
21. Yes. When I went out of AC Milan, mm-hmm. Before AC Milan had a strategy. So when you finish your career in the youth, you need to start with the first team. But there was so many great players, so you need to work more to become a player of AC Milan, because to wear this T-shirt, you need to be.
Deserve it. You need to deserve it.
Yes, exactly. You need to deserve it. So you need to work. You need to grow. You need to make experience. And I make a lot of experience, because I was out of AC Milan for 5 years. And Sampdoria is one of this part of my career. It was a great time. I didn't play so much. I was still young. And there was a lot of good players in that Sampdoria, because we arrived in Europa League that year, And I learned too much because there was a coach Novellino that was a great player of AC Milan in the past. And in 1 year, he teach me everything, the good things, the bad things. My experience was better than when I arrived. So what a great experience in Genova. And was my first year that I was living with my wife in Genova. So I have was a great time.
Great memories from
Yes, great memories. Yes.
And also, it's your first match in Serie A. You did it there
In Perugia.
against Perugia.
Yes. Was
In December
and
2003.
I didn't expect this match because I was on the bench. Was maybe I think was December.
December 13th of December. Yes.
Yes, and I never played. And Novellino never asked me to go inside the pitch, so it was the first time, and we was losing 3-1.
Okay.
And I come inside, me and Flacchi, the number 10 of Sampdoria, the best player of Sampdoria in that years. And we come inside the pitch. For me, was great impact because I was scared. My first time in Serie A, I was scared. But after 1 minute was finished, and we draw the match with the double score of Flacchi, and with my one of cross, it was mine, the 3-3. So
Assist.
the perfect match of my career, the first match of my career. So it was great. This moment teach me how to know myself better, because when you are young, you think you are like Superman. But you need to understand that you are not Superman, and sometimes your emotion, your anxiety give you something that you are not too sure like you was before. So it teach me a lot of things at that moment.
For sure, because it's your first Serie A match, and maybe because of that performance, you moved to Arezzo.
Yes.
And
Modena. Before I was in Modena.
Modena after Sampdoria.
Yes, after Sampdoria, Modena, with Stefano Pioli, the coach, was my coach, in second division. After I went to Arezzo, second division, we had a great team.
2005, 2006.
Exactly.
And you played 39 matches.
Yes.
Maybe, what do you think about this season with Arezzo? Is it, let's say, is it the start of Luca Antonini?
Yes, was the start of the new part of my career, because the first part was experience, try to play in a high level, understand if I could play in a high level, and in this year I played with some players that come from Serie A, and they helped me a lot to improve, to be better. I played 39 matches, and I played also, I think, all the matches that I was on the schedule, because only 3 matches, because I was one I was injured, I remember, and 2 I was red card, suspended. So it was important because after this year I was ready to play in Serie A, in the lineup of a team in Serie A. So that moment, that year, was too important for me, because there was the sport director that was the president when I was 20 in Ancona, that Ermanno Pieroni, and he believed in myself a lot, too much. He knew from the beginning that I will become a player of AC Milan, because he told me so much time, but I don't believe in him, because sometimes the words that the people tell you is something to give you some
compliments.
Yes, compliments. But after I understand that he was a visionary, and he told me the truth, what he's thinking.
But I think now you skipped the photo of Arezzo.
No.
You skipped it, Luca. Is it the fourth?
Oh.
Did you?
I remember everything. I changed my hair because sometimes players think that if the match is your career is going in the bad way, you need to change something.
Yes, sure.
You need to change your hair. You need to change the shave. You need to change the shoes, the sponsor. And in that moment, I thought that change my hair was something that I need. Start to
Grow your beard.
grow my yes, and that was great. I become bigger.
Gain more muscles.
Yes, and that was good for me because in this year I played in the three position. I start like a midfielder we was three, and I start on the left side.
Okay.
And in the second part we changed in 4-4-2, and I played like a winger on the left. And a lot of matches I play like a left back.
Okay.
So there I start to understand that I can play in more position.
than one position.
Always in a good way.
Because of you, skip the fourth picture. So the fifth picture is one of your career transition. 2007, 2009, 2007 and 8.
Okay.
You were playing with Alberto Maliziani, right?
Can I take?
Yes, sure. You played with Alberto Maliziani, and I think he did something for you.
Yes, did great. It was not easy year because in Empoli also we had a great team because there was me, Abate, Giovinco, and Marchisio. So AC Milan and Juventus story because we was all in the youth of these teams. All together in this club.
Plus Alberto Maliziani, who made the golden era for Parma.
Parma, yes. And when Maliziani arrives in Empoli, I was playing like a winger because we play me on the left and Giovinco on the right. When he arrives, we played against Juventus in Coppa Italia in Empoli. And in the morning of the match, he came to me and he said me, "You know where you play tonight?" "No, on the left back." I said, "Why on the left back? I never play. I played in the past, but it's not my position." "Okay, I need you to play there because we have no players there. We need to play against Juventus. There was Iaquinta, that was fast, strong, very good player." And he told me, "Don't care about Juventus, about the position, play like you know." And I need to tell you one thing, he was a visionary because I like so much this position, and was the lucky moment of my career because changed everything in my career. Because at the end of that year, Serginho finished the career, Cafu finished the career, and AC Milan was not in Champions League but in Europa League. And they changed the rules because all the clubs that played in the Europa League or Champions League, they need to have 2 players of the youth league in their history. So was in the perfect moment to change the position. Serginho is out, Milan take me back to play in this position. And I did a great years in Empoli because I played 32 matches. I scored a goal in Europa League, the first goal of Empoli in Europa League in his history. So it was a great year. Was born my first daughter, so I became father. and was, I think, the best moment of my life. Changed everything in my life.
In your career and your personal life?
Yes, everything.
Okay. The year after that, you moved to Siena?
Yes.
And then?
No, before Siena. Siena before and after Empoli.
7 and 8, Empoli. 8 and 9, in Milano.
6, 7, Siena.
And then
7, 8, Empoli. 8, 9, Milano.
You can now take the fifth picture.
This is the presentation of the
sponsor.
The sponsor and the new players, because at the AC Milan, I tell you the history because it's great. I was with my wife in Sardinia for the summer vacation, and one day in the morning, 8:39, I received a call from the secretary of Galliani, because on my phone there was AC Milan office.
Okay.
It said, "What's happened?" I answered, and the secretary told me, "Luca, there is Dr. Galliani that want to talk with you." I said, "Okay, please pass me the phone." He told me, "Luca, I bought you because before there was half and half. You can sell the half of
the half.
Yes, and Milan sell the half to Empoli." And he said me, "Luca, I bought you back for a lot of money, but I believe in you. You will be a new player of AC Milan in the next 4 years. I already speak with your agent, and he fix all the amount, everything, the bonuses, etc." And I told him, "So what I can do? I come back from my vacation." No. You stay in vacation and see you in the. I was
August
12 of July. And when I come back the first day, there was me and Flamini, the new players, and they did this presentation. And when I saw that I was with
Paolo.
Yeah, Paolo is for me is an example of players. It was my idol with Zambrotta was my idol. There was Carlo Ancelotti. I said, where I am.
That's what I'm asking you. What are going in your head when you going to the team? There is Paolo Maldini, Zambrotta, Janklowski, Darmian, Favalli, a lot of fullbacks. What are going in your head?
Nothing.
That moment.
Because I take this moment like that the dream come true. Because what my dream played for the club that I'm a fan, the club that I played in the youth, and the club that is my dream. So I take this like a dream. I take this like the best moment of my life, and I don't care about what's happening in the future. I take every moment for me, for be better, to help them to win something.
With Milan?
Yes.
So the names doesn't scare you or something? Or you said the time will come and I will...
Maybe the players scared me because I saw them only on TV. I played against them the 2 years before in Serie A. But you know, when you play against and you play together, you change in the same dressing room. You speak with them. It's completely different. You become like them. So change your angle of view.
The point of view.
Point of view.
Okay. So now I want to talk about someone. Someone was your teammate. He's from Netherlands. Do you remember him?
From Netherlands, there was Jan Klaas Huntelaar.
This is the first one who come to your mind.
Van Bommel.
Die.
Van Basten.
The professor.
Professor? From Netherlands.
Yes. Maybe you think he's Italian because he played in Italy more than a decade. Clarence Seedorf.
Oh, Clarence. For me, Clarence is Italian. He's not a Netherlands because he speaks Italian better than me. He's an Italian mindset. Oof. Clarence, we know him like a Panterone.
Panterone.
He's like a, Black Panther. Is like we call him Panterone.
Okay, I think you don't need to forget him. You know why? Because I don't know if you know or not. Because you was happy that moment. He is the only man who assists you a goal in an AC Milan T-shirt.
I know. I remember.
You can take the next picture.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Do you remember that moment?
Yes, I remember everything of this moment. I remember the goal for sure. I remember the assist of Seedorf. That was great. And I remember this moment because when I scored the goal, I went to Leonardo, to give him a big hug because he let me play for AC Milan all the matches because he believed a lot in me, and he understands me a lot. We still have a great relationship, and yes, is my first and only one goal for AC Milan, and was for him. Was for my second daughter that was born 1 month before. So was against Juventus in San Siro, the last match of Leonardo, that was the coach of AC Milan. So was a great moment. Is in my mind always when I see this goal, this moment. For me, my heart is full of emotion.
After that talk, I cannot ask you anything except take the second or the next picture. One of your great friends,
Gattuso.
Yes. Gattuso.
Yes, this was a great match. Hard because we lose 1-0 against Tottenham in San Siro in Champions League, but was full of great moments. This one of this because Rino when he lost his mind. Get away. He can do everything because his mind is going crazy. That moment with George Jordan, that was a great player of AC Milan. It was a fight. There was a fight in the pitch and in the
outside
tunnel.
Corridor.
Yes, in the tunnel there was a big fight, but with everyone. Was a tough game. It was a hard game because Tottenham was a great team. There was a lot of good players. We lost 1-0, but when we played the second match in London, 0-0, but we did a great match. Robinho did score 2 goals easy, very easy. But Rino was the first player that gave me the welcome in the first team, because when I was in Primavera, I trained in the second year of Primavera. I trained all the years with the first team. I did 7 or 8 matches on the bench with the first team, and Rino was the young of the first team in that year, and he helped me a lot. He's always speaking with me, so I have a great relationship with him because he's history of AC Milan, and he's a man with
honor.
Yes,
man of honor.
Yes,
Rino Gattuso.
Yes, Rino is a friend. He's a big friend.
Okay, so the next moment in our pictures happened in May 2011. 2011, there was a match between Roma and AC Milan. You was not in the first 11, and you are not even convocati.
No, I was injured.
He was injured after Palermo match.
Yes.
When the last match you played against Palermo.
Yes.
Right.
It's in semi-final of Coppa Italia.
And AC Milan lost.
Yes.
That's the last match in the season for you.
Yes.
But you were there.
Yeah.
You were there in Roma after the referee whistle. You come down with the whole team in the bench.
Yes.
Can you describe that moment for me, if you can?
When I come back in AC Milan, my goal was to win something with AC Milan. And you are a fan of AC Milan, you know.
Yes.
If AC Milan win the Champions League, the Coppa Italia, the Scudetto or something, win something, you are happy. So imagine if you are a fan and if you are a player of AC Milan and you was born in Milan and you win something with the t-shirt.
Something so big.
It's like you touch the sky with the one finger. So is everything. You can you are like a bird. I was flying when I go inside the pitch. I was flying because win the Scudetto with this t-shirt, with this club, with my club, was the best for me. The best. What I asked was this, and that's why to the guys that I coach, I tell the dream come true if you believe. You have to believe, you have to work hard, you have to always the right mindset. If you don't play, you are upset. Okay, it's okay, but you need to work more to give the chance to you to play. So I fight a lot to play for AC Milan in my career. I always my goal there, and
you reach it.
I reached it, and I won. I won with them.
You won the Scudetto and the Supercoppa in China. With against Inter 2-1.
In China, in Pekino.
But it's not like Italy. If you win in Italy,
it's different.
It's different, right? Completely different.
Completely different.
Duomo will be full.
Duomo. For a guy that is born in Milan, see all these kind of people.
Did you watch every ceremony there?
Yes.
Champions 2000. Let's say 94.
You were 94. I was young, but with my uncle, I went with the car in the center of Milan to do yes. And with my brother, I went in 2007 for the Champions League winning
against Liverpool.
Yes, in the Dome of Milano. Me and my brother.
Luca, you played 1-1 matches for AC Milan. 111 matches for AC Milan, and your memory is strong. I believe that. Have you ever won man of the match? Do you remember?
Against Barcelona.
My memory is not strong. Mm-hmm. So I am collective. I only remember something that it's so great. But I believe in 2012 you won the man of the match. I remember from the match. Okay. I have searched for 1 week if there is anybody type or say that Luca Antonini won the man of the match.
Yes, the UEFA gave me this after the match, and was a great moment because in that Barcelona there was Messi, there was.
You can check the picture. You said the first name. Now check the picture.
Yes. Yes, there was
Messi, Sanchez,
Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, Pujol, Dani Alves, all the real Barcelona.
One of the best 3 teams in the history, or 5 teams in the history.
And I was fully in the match. I studied I studied before the match everything of Messi.
You studied Messi only?
Yes. Yes, because he was playing. I was sure that he will play in my side. In my side, because I was not Zambrotta, I was not Nesta. I was a player, but not like this history. So maybe a player like Messi played with the player that are not stronger like the other one. Okay. I did a great match. Amazing, because I saw the match 2-3 times in the days after, and I did great. I did great. I was focused on every single particular things. I stopped Sanchez that was scoring the goal in the first half. I saved another goal in the second half to the player, I don't remember the name, that come from the bench.
Cristantio.
Yes.
And that's why Max Allegri sent you to the right.
Yes, exactly.
Played in the two positions in that game, left and right.
Left and right, because it was too fast.
Too fast.
Too fast. And after the match, the manager of the media came to me and said, Luca, we have to go upstairs for the interview. That was after the match. So after the pitch, I go inside and we go up to do what? No, you are the man of the match. I said, what? The man of the match against Barcelona? I take the trofeo, the premio. I did the interview and I go with the whole team that was, you know, when you play and you do a match like this.
Where is the trofeo at now?
Is in the house of my parents in Milan.
So it's you keep it.
That's for sure.
One trophy against Messi.
One trophy against Messi is like my best trophy, for sure.
That's right. Okay, now you finished your career, football career, right?
Yes.
Now, before coaching, I think you was or you still agents for some players.
Yes, I start my career with like a coach after the career, and but after 6 months I decide to take another street and become an agent. Mm-hmm. And but after 2 years, 3 years, I didn't like this part of football. So I come back on my first choice, that was to become a coach. I restart and I arrive here in Dubai. Okay. And I start with the La Liga. That give me this opportunity to restart my career and try to become a good coach.
Why did you choose them? I mean, what are you planning to for the next step of your life? With La Liga, you start with the La Liga. This is your first step.
Yes, I start with La Liga because I knew when I arrived here in Dubai, I knew Zarco, the head coach of La Liga Dubai. Mm-hmm. I spoke with him a lot, and I feel something from him that is like me. Is passion. Is become a good coach. Is a lot of things. So I said, if they give me this opportunity, I will take and I will stay with them because they are great. They have a great organization. They have a great facilities. The owner, Sergey, and the CEO of these facilities, Daniels Petrovs, are young and they won't become the best in the UAE. So for me was a very great start with them. So I take this decision, and today I'm very, very happy to have taken this decision.
With La Liga?
Yes, with the La Liga.
Okay, so when we talk about the Liga, we talk a next step. But can we come back to your 3 years as an agent? And can you please take the next picture? It's a more so important question.
Yeah, Lautaro, I saw him in a match when I was in Argentina. I went there in March 2000, if I remember the years, is too much. 2018, I think 18.
Mm-hmm.
And in this period in March in Argentina in Buenos Aires, they do 2 matches each day for 10 days. So if you are an agent, if you are a scout, they give you the opportunity to see in 10 days more or less 20 matches.
Mm-hmm.
So I went just to see how it works.
For someone?
Football, yeah, not for someone, but
For some club?
no, for myself.
For your own?
For my own, yeah.
Okay.
And I had a great friend, Argentinian agent friend, that take me from the airport to see all the matches.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a match of this guy. So, but after 10 minutes, he scored a goal. After 15 minutes, it was close to score another goal. I asked my friend, but who is this? This is Lautaro Martinez. Yeah, but this is perfect for Italy.
Mm-hmm.
This is a top player. Will be a top player. And after 2 months, I read on the news that Lautaro will sign with Inter. Mm-hmm. And when someone talked me about what do you think about Lautaro, guys, I saw him in Argentina. He's a top player, and he will be a top player for Inter, for the national team, and for the football world. So I like so much this kind of player. Was great, young, but was great.
I didn't get the answer. Do you had a hand in the negotiation?
No.
You bring him to Inter?
No.
Nothing. Zero.
Nothing.
So someone else?
Yes, maybe his agent with an intermediary did the operation, but no, I was not involved in this.
Okay. First, in the second question, you talked about your time in Modena. Your coach was Stefano Pioli. So you had a full season with him, or
only 6 months?
6 months with him.
Yes, I changed in January because in the football player there are some moment of your career that you need to understand if you wanna be a player or a great player.
A normal player or a great player?
Yes.
Okay.
In that moment when I was in Modena, I was young, 21, I think. 22, no, 21.
Mm-hmm.
I was not ready to become a great player because my head, not stupid, but when you are young, you think not only about football, but you think about out of the pitch.
Yes.
You take care more out of the pitch than inside. Pioli let me understand that I was in a wrong way, and if I want to be a great player, and he told me you could be, you have to change your mind, you have to go in another club, play, to understand which kind of player you want to be. And it was great, because I changed in January, I went in Pescara, I played all the match, and from that moment I changed my career. So Pioli was important because he let me understand which kind of player I could be in my life. So it was a great man. I have a great relationship with him. I saw him when I was in Milan, and he was the coach of AC Milan, and he did a great job with this team. He did the best job that a coach can do.
The bad job?
The best job.
The best job, okay.
That a coach can do with this kind of players, because at the beginning when he arrived, We don't have Leao of now, Theo Hernandez of now. He has some good players.
Some potentials.
With potential. He take out all the potential of them. So did great job. Win a Scudetto. He arrived in a semi-final of Champions League. He did great. He did great.
Can you take the next picture, please? And you tell me if this trophy can let him stay for a long time, more than this. This is. Do you think he would stay for until he finishes his contract? Because still have 1 year with AC Milan.
I don't know. A lot of people speak about his situation. They are speaking about a lot of coaches, but are only name. He decide. I think he will decide together with the club at the end of the season his future. Mm-hmm. I think that his finish his period with the AC Milan, because they did great. But one coach, only Ferguson, and maybe other 2-3 coaches could stay in the same club for many years. He stayed a lot for 3 years and a half or 4 years. Was good.
Luca, the last picture is an optional picture. If you want to watch it, if you want to see it,
for sure, of course.
Or not?
Yes. My daughters are my everything, my life, with my wife.
Sofia and Viola.
Sofia and Viola, they are my everything. They be father of these 2 girls for me is the best, because they are great daughters. They are good women. They will be good women like their mom. That is a great. Is my best friend. She is my my first love. I want that she will be the last love of my life. So they are my life. My wife is my life, but they complete my life.
So you are now, let's say, you are living for them.
Yes, for sure.
Personally, but what about the professionally life? What's your goal? What's your next step? What are you heading to?
My goal is to become the new coach of the UAE national team. Is my goal.
Great.
I'm here in Dubai. I live here. I love the mentality of the people in UAE. I love this country. So if I can give back something to this country, for me is my goal, and become the coach of UAE and represent all the UAE. For me is the best way for my professional life.
And do you think the UAE football does have the potential to go far, or?
Yes, they have the potential. They have players. They need to be more professional in something, but you can build a good team for sure.
The last thing, Luca, I want to ask you so fast questions.
Okay.
Okay, about your history in football, your bestie, let's say. If I told you the best goalkeeper you play with?
Dida. Nelson Dida.
And the best right-footed?
Zambrota.
The best left-footed?
Maldini.
The fastest player?
Abate.
And the toughest?
Abate and Pato, because they was close.
But I think Abate more.
Yes, Abate more than Pato.
The toughest player, the toughest, the body, the strongest.
Gattuso.
He is the toughest player.
Yes.
The funniest player?
Ronaldinho.
The funniest player is Ronaldinho. Yes. Wow, interesting. Okay, I want to ask you about the comparison. Let's say a comparison between the squad 2011 and 2022.
Sure.
Okay, I will give you 2 names, and you pick one.
Okay.
Okay, for your information.
Okay.
Christian Abayati, Mike Mignon.
Mike Magnan.
Ignazio Abate, Davide Calabria.
Abate.
Alessandro Nesta, Ficaio Tomori.
Nesta.
Thiago Silva, Alessio Romagnoli.
Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva.
Luca Antonini, Theo Hernandez.
Theo Hernandez.
Bravo, what a man. Andrea Pirlo, Sandro Tonali.
Andrea Pirlo.
Clarence Seedorf, Frank Kessié.
Seedorf.
Gennaro Gattuso, Ismail Ben Nasser.
Benasser.
Wow!
Technically, it's better than Gattuso, so.
Rafael Leao, Alexander Pato.
Leao.
Filippo Inzaghi, Olivier Giroud.
Pippo Inzaghi.
Ibrahimovic, 2009. Ibrahimovic, 2022.
29.
2011, sorry.
2011. Ibrahimovic 2011 was the best player of all time in my idea. He was strong technically, with a great mentality. Want to win in all the training. Was strong. In words, was strong. Finally, I cannot say more than thank you, Luca, for your time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Appreciate to meet you. It's an honor for me. And hopefully see you a UE coach one day.
I hope so. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Luca.